Tips for being successful in an online class. So for PED 110, you want to make sure and still have a notebook and an academic planner. Just because this class is online, you still want to be able to plug in your course syllabus, highlight important dates, and then transfer those into your academic planner just to keep you proactive on assignments that are going to be due throughout the semester. Also, some things to think about when taking an online class. You want to make sure that you have a computer and that you have internet. And some other tips as well is based off of your learning style. Are you an independent learner? Do you have effective time management skills? And then are you an effective reader? Because without that traditional atmosphere in the classroom, you're going to have to really rely on those things that I just mentioned in order to be successful in an online environment. Some of the technical skills that you need to make sure is that you have access to Word, Excel, PowerPoint, as well as being able to access your email on the Sandhills website. So anytime that I would send out an announcement through Moodle, it would automatically generate to your SEC email. So you want to make sure that you check that on a regular basis, as well as logging into Moodle on a daily basis. So when checking your email, you want to make sure also that when you're sending an email out that you actually know how to address an instructor, not just in my class, but any of your classes. So I have a few examples about what to do and what not to do. So the first one that I'm going to hold up simply states, Riggin, which would I guess be my name. I am confused on the fitness slide because I do not understand how to set it up. Do I understand a document? Like I am so confused. Like I'm confused reading this email to you. So you want to make sure that the first thing we're going to do is in the subject line, you want to put your class, your section number, and sometimes even put your name in parentheses. I teach a lot of classes, so that just kind of helps me generate to what class I need to be in. Also, you want to make sure that you address your instructor with, hey, Miss Riggin, hey, Coach Riggin, or dear, whichever one you feel appropriate for that. And also make sure that you state the question that you're asking and be careful in the tone that we send an email so that it doesn't come off one way or the other. And then also once you have addressed your question, asking for help, also put who the email is from. So I'm going to give you another example of a great email. And I know it's hard for you to see that in there, but in the subject line, it's a response to something that I have stated in Moodle. Hello, Miss Riggin. I hope you are doing good. This is actually really embarrassing because it's the first assignment of the semester, but right after I got done submitting my syllabus quiz, my internet went down. I had to wait till I got off work to be able to submit my discussion. I hope you can overlook this mistake and let me slide this one time because I have no other way of getting on the internet. Please let me know if you received this. Thanks in advance, the student. So she followed everything in order to get a quick response and for me to actually know who she is. So just a recap of that, just make sure that in the subject line you put your class, also who the instructor is and make sure you spell their name correctly, state who you are, what class you're in, your question, and then put who it's from. And that is more likely to get a response from an instructor a lot faster. So remember that with online learning, the most important thing is to treat others as you would want to be treated yourself. I look forward to having you in this class. At any time, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. I would love to meet you face to face so that we still get that interaction. And I hope you have a great semester.